So did you hear what they're saying about Theresa May?
What?
Well, I heard on the radio.
Was that? Sorry, was that the thing with the soup in the sleeping bag? Or whatever?
Yeah, and they think she can run our country. Oh, shit.
You twat! I can't believe
I heard they did it on purpose, did I?
Well, you still did it. You're always messing things up.
I'm sorry.
And the plate's still broken.
Is a sinner too.
Fair enough. But what do you think happens after you die?
It's a bit intense.
Well, you've been acting quite intense today.
Well, probably not a lot, really. Like, I'm not religious or anything, so I can't really say if there is anything. But at the same time, who am I to say if there's nothing at all, you know?
Yeah.
Well, what about you then?
Probably the same as you, really.
What cop-out, come on.
No, seriously, if you asked me the question before I asked you, I'd probably say the same.
Oh, bullshit. People only ask questions like that in hopes they'll get the question back.
No. So what did you want to tell me? Nothing.
Sure.
Well, surely you want there to be an afterlife, right?
Not necessarily.
How could you not want there to be an afterlife? Surely everyone wants an afterlife if it's, like, good.
It depends. I suppose it depends on the person.
How does it?
I don't know, but you can't know what everyone wants. Well, maybe if there's nothing and there's no afterlife and there's nothing, you can't feel anything, that could be quite peaceful, maybe.
You can't be peaceful if you can't feel it. Like, sure, there's no point in just being nothing.
I suppose. Would it not get a bit boring though, because you can't die again? Living forever just seems a bit daunting.
Well, whatever we believe, it doesn't change what the truth is.
You asked.
Yeah, I'm glad I did.
Yeah, it's just a bit stupid, isn't it? Because we say, are you alright? But we don't mean it. Like, we don't care, it's just a greeting.
Yeah, because when people say you're alright, like when they meet you, they don't expect you to say the truth. You can wake up in pain from when you sleep funny and your neck hurts or whatever. And it's super uncomfortable and painful. But if someone's like, are you alright? They don't expect you to say no.
Well, in all honesty, like, you're hardly in a place to complain if you've got food, water, house and all that bollocks. Obviously there are exceptions, but, you know, the average person who lives in this country should just stop complaining. Like, your life probably isn't that hard.
Well, what if they've got cancer?
Well, there are exceptions. I'm pretty sure I said something like that, and that will fall under being an exception.
The really petty stuff can be annoying.
Yeah, like if someone's complaining about the new Snapchat update, and I'm just like, fuck off and get some real problems.
To be fair, the new update was pretty bad.
Yeah, sure, tell that to the starving African.
I'm glad you're alright. And I'm really sorry.
I don't care.
I'm sorry about the way I reacted earlier. I shouldn't have got so worked up. It was just the little things, you know? Everything recently has just been stressing me out. And, you know, it all builds up. It built up and then it just tipped. I tipped over the edge. I was angry, but I wasn't angry at you. Not really. I shouldn't have been angry at you, but I was. But it's not your fault. It's not actually your fault. Are you even listening? I understand why you'd be mad. I understand that. But I'm apologising. You could at least listen to me.
So did you hear about that thing with Theresa May?
What? Please. Just listen to me. It's been hard, but I think it can be better. We just need to...
Fuck you. Why? Toodles.
What the f...
Calm, okay? Calm down.
What are you... Why... Why is Michael here? And why is he dead?
Okay. You've got lots of ice in your freezer. You get the bags of ice, don't you?
Why are you here? And why is he dead?
Do you have bags of ice?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good. Help me take him outside.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. After we got mugged, Michael told me that apparently he knew who some of them were. So he knew some of them, he found out where to find them, and he found out where they live. Now, none of this, I didn't know about any of this. So he decides to try and do something, I don't know. He went there and I don't really know what happened.
Why did you take him here?
I didn't know where to go. His parents don't know, they don't even know he was even mugged. Just help me sort his body out. He needs to be outside in the cold and get ice.
How did you get in?
You left the window open.
So I just did what he asked me to. I didn't think much of it, really. Well, in terms of what there is to think of a situation like that. His story was believable, and it just seemed to make sense, sort of. So then I did what he asked. We took him outside and covered him up and stuff for the neighbours. Yeah, I did have the ice. I had the ice. So we then we had a conversation about obviously telling people we can't just. So we talked about phoning his parents, phoning the ambulance. Now I was like, shouldn't we phone the police? Because obviously, if a crime has been committed, we need to get them involved. But he insisted that it would be a waste of time because obviously there wasn't evidence that the people he said did it actually did it. Obviously things are a bit different without them. I mean, I'm not, a small part of me hopes that it was him, in that I hoped he's getting punished for the right reasons. It's not false, because the small mistake he made changed everything. One small thing, and now his life is gone. Completely. Because of one decision. And even if it was him, I still don't understand why he would have done it. We were so close as friends, the three of us. But apparently something must have happened. I don't understand why he would have done it. And I don't know. I just don't understand it. We were so close. I'm sorry. Everything was fine. And then he did one thing. He made one mistake. And then you turn around and everything's just gone. You know,